all right, leaders, we've walked through 5 weeks of training your group how to do soap. And now it's your time to help them grow. Now, I don't want you to feel like you have to be an expert on soap, and maybe you're even one of the people that's struggling a little bit with soap, and that's totally fine. All you have to do over the next 2 sessions is this. Take the group, just like we've been doing the last several weeks. Say, okay, we're going to begin today. Maybe open up with a prayer and just say, God, bless this time. Lord, we want to hear you speak. And so we're going to clear our minds and clear our hearts and open up the opportunity for you to speak. Then after you pray, just tell them, hey, we're going to sit in about 30 minutes, that'd be way long. 30 seconds of silence, maybe a minute of silence. And then we're going to start reading whatever passage in Psalms you've picked out. Remember, shorter is better, so just a couple of verses is totally fine. It's absolutely fine. So take a couple of verses, read them, take 30 seconds, read them, take 30 seconds. Do it 5 to 7 times as we've been doing. And then, as they're doing this, say, all right, let's switch to observation. Give them about 5 to 7 minutes to write through observation. And if you'll do this, while you're doing yours, just kind of poke up and look at your people. And as they're finishing up, you can go ahead and call it. Maybe it's closer to 5, maybe it's closer to 7. That's okay. Just get a sense of, are they still writing? Are they still thinking? Are they wrapping up? And then say, all right, let's move on to application. Move on to application. As you do that, you can take the time to write on your own application and just kind of keep an idea of what's going on in your group. And as it looks like everybody's wrapping up, give them at least 5 minutes. As it looks like they're wrapping up, move on to the next. All right, let's write our prayer. That's what you tell them. Let's just write our prayer down. Let them write through their prayer time. And as they do that, and they begin to complete, give them just a couple of minutes as it looks like they're finishing up, and then just ask, hey, who would be open to sharing what God has been highlighting to you today? One of the things you may want to stick away from is language like, what has God said to you? Or what is God, like what revelation has God given to you? Not because those words are wrong, but sometimes those words seem a little more intimidating to people who aren't necessarily super long in their relationship with Jesus. And we want to make it comfortable for people to share. More comfortable than potentially uncomfortable. So watch the language that you use and encourage them to keep on working and operating in soap. And then encourage them 3 times a week. It may even do good to shoot them a couple of text messages to make sure that they're doing that. All right, well, we'll see you guys really, really soon.